And here is Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air. Next to hit, Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing. Now here is Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This one in the air, center field. So up next, Jack Caglione. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. So 2 down, Jack Caglione digs in now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's in.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing. So 2 down, and now here is Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses.
That's
one ball, 1 strike. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! Now here is Jack Caglione. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Jack Caglione. He's already homered in this game.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where Pitcher's really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Bryce Harper to the plate. To the right. 1 out. Runner at second. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. One out. Runner at second. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. One down. Martin Cervinka now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Robbie Perkins. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Makes So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Robbie Perkins. Line drive to short and caught. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Robbie Perkins. In the air to left center. Here's the catcher, Robbie Perkins. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. One down, and now the first baseman, Kwan Galigalau.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. One out man at first, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Runner takes off, pitch outside, throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's so 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. First and second, 1 out. Teruaki Sato digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. What a stop. The feed for 1. First and second, 1 out. Teruaki Sato will hit next. 1 for 2. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Coming home. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And here's the first baseman, Martin Mujic. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner takes off up the middle. One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Martin Mujic.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ground. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Martin Mujic.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He will score. It's 4-1. One down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. So now the DH spot, and Kulin. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. One down. Now the batter now, and Kulin. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And next is the designated hitter, and Kulin. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. In Travis Bazzana. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's in.
Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Leading off, Travis Bazzana. On the digging in, Travis Bazzana. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. To the right side. Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. And that is out of play. In the air. Leading off, Travis Bazzana. High fly ball out to left field. Chen. Drop steps, heads. Digging in, Travis Bazzana. On the ground, right side. Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. Hit on the ground to the right. Leading off, Travis Bazzana. That one drilled left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Call.
Swings through that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Travis Bazzana. This to center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning. To second, pulls him off the bag. Runners at the corners here, one away. Hyun-Min on the next to hit. Foul ball there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground to the left. Runners at the corners here, one away. Hyun-Min on. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
So 2 down, and now the DH. Travis Hafner. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Next is the designated hitter, Travis Hafner. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Liner. Caught it second. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. Late swing, foul to the left. Twins trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton. And up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. See you later. In the air, left side. Larnach on the move. Out number 2. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Out of here. One out, runner at second. Travis Hafner, the next to hit.
Ball one.
Man at second. On the ground. One out, runner at second. Travis Hafner digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Way inside. Gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well struck left field, carrying well. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Travis Hafner. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. In the air, left field. Green has a beat on it. And that is that. Stepping in, Travis Hafner.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Left field. Green on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled off. All loaded up. Travis Hafner now at the plate. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases full.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Rocchio on third. Ramirez over at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Goes down swinging for the. And now the DH, Travis Hafner. Fouled off left side. Bases loaded. 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Inside, ball 1.
Stays alive. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Tight. So bases loaded with 1 away. Travis Hafner the next to hit. This one in the air center field. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner digs in now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All loaded up. Travis Hafner will hit next. Out towards right center field. So bases loaded with 1 away. Travis Hafner now at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Got him. 2 away. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Passes third. He wants it all. They put the tag on him, and that all loaded up. Travis Hafner digs in now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air. Left. So bases loaded with 1 away. Travis Hafner will hit next. In the air. This one's well struck. And it is gone. Grand slam. All loaded up. Travis Hafner digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runners tag. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Travis Hafner will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So bases all loaded up. Travis Hafner the next to hit. And that is out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's fouled off. outside with a breaking ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Ball game. Walk-off grand slam. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Travis Hafner now at the plate. On the ground. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Travis Hafner. To the back here in Cleveland. Bottom of the second. Travis Hafner digs in now. That's ripped into the outfield. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Arias at first, one gone. On the ground, there's one. What a double play that was. One down, and now the DH, Travis Hafner. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Josh Young.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. A's leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. One out. Runner at second. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Josh Young. He's 2 for 2. To the right side. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted it. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air out to center. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Soderstrom on the move. 1 out, runner at second. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Thomas on his way over. One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Wood, the runner at third. House at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one almost hit him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Swing and a miss. That's his. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Nope, ball.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Rips that one to right. So 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Swings and misses. Struck. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Two on, 2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Hernandez has a beat on it. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Too high. Ball.
That
Ball.
one misses.
That's inside.
3 balls, no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, Espinal tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Runner at third. Nobody out. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him. So here's Horner now, 1 for 2. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. So bases all loaded up. Carlos Pena will hit next. Puts a bunt down. Torres flips it, and they get the out. All loaded up. Carlos Pena up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. First and second, no outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Garcia on second. Collins on at first with nobody out. And fouled off. That's to third. And it gets by him. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. 1 out. Runner at second. Jorge Soler steps in for the Royals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the 1-0. In the air to left center. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Jorge Soler digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
This one smacked out to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. Story on the move. In the air, right side. Moniak gets under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver. So 2 down. And down. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. The tag, and he's out at second. Inning over.